us at Dwight L. Perry Stadium in Bowling Green, Ohio, home to the Bowling Green Falcons. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the SMU Mustangs taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Bowling Green Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this. And the Falcons will kick it away to start us off. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So SMU's offense will start this game off with the football. What a great group of receivers they run out there, and a staunch, stout defense they'll be running into. Jesse, how are they going to get open? How does this defense keep them in check?
Well, I think one thing this receiving group knows to have success in this game against this defense is it's going to take all of them. It's not just going to be one guy making all the plays. They're all going to have to be able to step up and, David, take advantage of their own individual one-on-one opportunities when those chances come their way.
Well, and I think that's what's good about this offense. Their strength in numbers. It's not just one guy that you can take away. There's several receivers that can make plays. That stresses the defense. Like, find the weakness, go after him. That guy can win. So it'll be a fun individual matchup.
Last season, Kevin Jennings took over as the SMU quarterback, and they went 11-1 before stumbling in the ACC championship game and in the college football playoff. What does he need to focus on in terms of improvement?
Just avoiding the turnovers, Reese. If Kevin Jennings does that, this offense is virtually unstoppable because of his ability to extend plays and create, his accuracy throwing vertically down the field. SMU has everything they need. Rhett Lashley's going to have a lot of fun calling plays. If this guy takes that next step, watch out. This is a team vying for the college football playoff. Fires
to the wideout. Lets it slip right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down after the rare drop from this dude. The Mustangs will punt this one away. Promising start to that drive, sort of fizzled out, and they'll have to punt it away. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. So Bowling Green's offense will go to work for the first time today. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him, and I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing, proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
Surging forward on the sneak.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. Dropping back, it's Pine. Fires to the big fella. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
Caught near the sticks. It's Hogan. He'll be tackled at the 49 after a pickup of 5. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Catch in the middle, it's Quigley. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. The Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. Just keep slinging it. Pulls it in, it's Quigley. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Well, the offense just taking what the defense gives them there. There's a lot of cushion out in coverage, so that was just too easy for the quarterback. Spits it out, and they pick up the first.
It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Power football with the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And the Falcons trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Trying to pound it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bowling Green.
Really nice physical running that time. Nice push up front by the offensive line. Getting it in for the touchdown. They now take a 1-possession lead here with just a little bit of time left in the first half.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Here he comes with the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. He's got him. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Gets the back moving. Looking to throw on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Brinson. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. And the Mustangs want to move quickly. Everybody lined up, quickly snapped and spiked to stop the clock. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to throw, he's working against the clock. Here's the pressure. This couldn't find a hole in this defense. They were ready for him and forced him out of bounds and no gain on the play. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Maryland. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. Needs it to keep this drive alive. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far there in Northwest Ohio today. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Dwight L. Perry Stadium.
The Mustangs will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Roberts. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Here comes the heat. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the third quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
The Falcons have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Dropping back, it's Pine. Snagged in the middle, it's Ridley. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Fires to the big fella. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Bringing the heat. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
And the Falcons now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Off play action. Under fire. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Pressure coming. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. That's the end of the quarter, and Bowling Green has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. The Falcons will send out the punt unit. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Corrals it at the 45. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Makes the catch. It's Brenson.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Mustangs come to the line in the hurry-up. Back to throw, it's Jennings. Oh, they're after him, running into the open space. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Zings it complete to the right. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. The Mustangs have it with a 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Got his man quickly. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. He wants it all. Touchdown, SMU! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's decision time now because you score the touchdown, you're down 1 late. Do you want to just kick the extra point and tie it up, hope for overtime? Or do you go for 2? Do you get aggressive? Do you trust your quarterback if he has to throw it here to find an open player and give you the lead, even though there is still going to be some time left on the clock?
And they are a mere extra point away from tying this game. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you updated on a fascinating battle going down in the Pac-12. Colorado is currently trailing in this one, but I've seen crazier things at Folsom Field. Trust me when I tell you that. Guess what I'm saying is a comeback could be in the cards. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Arizona. If anything changes in this pivotal Pac-12 matchup, guys, you know we're here to bring it to you.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Scanning the field, it's Pine. Just a short pass to the tight end. He navigates some traffic, steps out of bounds at the 27 as this offense tries to get something going. To the ground to try to move the chains. He'll get a fresh set of downs, stopped at the 31-yard line. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Here's a heat. And the ball's out, and they're after it. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. Oh, the unthinkable has happened for this offense. They're into the end zone. It's a touchdown for the D. You're happy you got the ball back, but the defense takes it a step further and just goes ahead and gets 6.
Yeah, you just want to get the stop, right? And you get the stop, get the points. But guess what, Reese? I'm going to need another stop. This defense is going to be right back on the field. Unbelievable play, but you got to do it again.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Rush is on him. He'll pull it down and run.
And that's exactly what this defense is going to have to do late in this football game. They understand the situation. They're in the full 2-minute drill. They're playing pass, but understanding the quarterback can still run. Nice job playing pass, playing coverage first, protecting yourself, and then rallying to the football and getting the quarterback on the ground.
Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game. To the air, it's Pine. Here's a throw downfield late. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. They'll go back to the air on second down. He's taking the deep shot. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On third down, he drops to throw. He wants a big play here late. Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for this one. Bad offense, good defense, no scoring. That's pretty much what we had in this one as they come up short in a bit of a slog fest.
Yeah, and most of the time in college football, it's the opposite, right? You don't defense optional. Offense scores so many points. This one, back and forth. Offense is struggling, trying to make plays. Defense has put on a great effort.
And a lot of issues for this offense in this game today, obviously, and I think the coaching staff now really needs to take a look at how they're game planning and how they're going to give their players